Hey guys, what's going on? I'm finally coming back with an NFL draft video. I haven't put one out yet this year. I know that's crazy, especially because, like I've said before, I really do love the draft and like this whole draft period time with all the rumors, this and that. It's really exciting, but like the Giants have just been acting crazy, so I'm like, I don't even know how to think like the Giants and who they would draft. Maybe if I just go, hit my head against the wall, maybe I'll be able to think like the Giants do then. So I was scrolling through my Twitter feed this morning and I saw a quote, a retweet from Ian Rappaport with the this emoji. It was done a couple times, multiple of the this emoji. And what he quote retweeted was this tweet from Daniel Jeremiah at Move the Sticks. He tweeted, April 1st, confidence meter. Kyler Murray will be the first overall pick, 90%. April 15th, confidence meter. Kyler Murray will be the first overall pick, 60%. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to have to agree. I'm going to have to go, do that emoji, but in real life. All right, let's start here. We know this time of year, there's so many smoke screens. Smoke screen here, smoke screen there, rumors, right? But this is super interesting because it felt like around the time of the Combine, everyone felt that the Cardinals were going to draft Kyler Murray with the number 1 overall pick, right? And then the thought was, oh, they're going to have to trade Josh Rosen because that doesn't make sense to have two very young quarterbacks on the same team. That's kind of just a waste, right? Two top 10 picks on the same team, top 10 quarterback picks on the same team. But the thing is, the Cardinals, they never actively shopped Josh Rosen. That was the report, that they never actively shopped him, which is interesting because it's April 15th today, right? So the draft is approaching. And yeah, maybe they haven't decided if they want to draft Kyler Murray yet, right? But the closer they get to the draft, I feel like the less leverage they have, right? So a thing like this could just be another smokescreen to make teams think, oh, the Cardinals don't want to draft Kyler Murray, this, that, and another thing, right? And make them think, oh, now we can't get Josh Rosen. But the thing is, the day of the draft, let's say the Cardinals do this. Let's say the Cardinals decide on the day of the draft, we're going to draft Kyler Murray, right? And then they draft him, and they still haven't traded Josh Rosen. They're trying to trade him during the draft for picks. They have, no leverage then because everyone knows. Everyone saw their hand. So I think this is such an interesting situation for the Cardinals because they really, everyone thinking that they're drafting Kyler Murray is terrible for them because it's terrible for the value for Josh Rosen. That means they're probably not going to get a lot from him if everyone knows, that they want to draft Josh Rosen because it's forcing their hand, basically, I guess. I don't know. Is that like a card game term? I don't know card games and that type of stuff. But let's say the Cardinals don't draft Kyler Murray, right? I still think he's going to go around top 3. I think that Jets pick is probably something a team is going to try to trade for maybe like the Redskins, the Dolphins. I would say maybe even the Giants. He did visit the Giants, which is very interesting. He's also scheduled to visit the Redskins, and he already did visit the Cardinals before the Giants. So I would say that Jets pick is going to be very interesting. Also, I saw reports and rumors, like that John Gruden in Oakland would be a guy who would take him, and that's at the number 4 pick. But I wouldn't be surprised if a team tries to leapfrog them and trade with the Jets for that number 3 pick. So it should be interesting, and maybe even honestly, that San Francisco pick, if they don't, they might be able to trade that pick too because they're not in the market for the quarterback. They have Jimmy Garoppolo, so I don't know. I feel like Arizona's not going to trade that number 1 pick. Maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know if another team is willing to take Kyler Murray at number 1, but it's definitely, I think it's going to be interesting. Now, I know a lot of Giants fans were excited seeing him visit the Giants facility, seeing him post that on his Instagram. This just makes the draft even more interesting. If the Giants were able to trade up 3 spots and grab him, I wouldn't be mad at that. I don't know if they will, but this is why I love the draft, because of stuff like this. You don't really know what's going on. No one really knows what's going on until the pick is in and the draft is going on, which is it just makes it so much fun. 2 other important things to note is Josh Rosen has been at OTAs working with Kingsbury and the Cardinals, and what I feel and what it seems is Kingsbury was the person on that Cardinals staff, or is the person on that Cardinals staff, who was really pushing for Kyler Murray, right? But in the end, he's not the one picking up that phone, calling in the pick, making the pick, right? Yeah, he has a say on it, but it's not his final decision. So maybe that's why we're seeing this type of stuff pop up now, where people are less sure that Murray is going to go number 1 overall to the Cardinals. But it definitely should be an interesting lead up to the draft. Alright guys, that's all I got for this video. Make sure to drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.